My childhood was very difficult and frightening. I was often very sick and my speech development was delayed. I didn't speak until I was 4 years old. My mother raised me alone. One day, my mother left me at my grandmother's house because she had to go on a long work trip. I stayed with my grandmother. I still remember her face, covered with freckles, her big blue eyes, and her dresses with little daisy flowers on them. She used to tell me very interesting stories, and every evening, I loved listening to her calm voice. One day, my grandmother turned on the TV for me and went to the store. After about 10 minutes, I started to panic. I began screaming and crying because I thought she wasn't coming back. Suddenly, the door opened. My grandmother returned, but something was wrong. She looked extremely frightened, and there were tears in her eyes. When I saw her, I started crying even louder. She tried to calm me down, and eventually I fell asleep. The next morning, when I woke up, something felt strange. There was a terrible smell in the house, and the smell seemed to be coming from my grandmother. She acted completely normal. She bathed me, dressed me, fed me. She even spoke to my mother on the phone, telling her that I was fine. But whenever I tried to hug her, she pushed me away. She wouldn't let me touch her, and every day, the horrible smell became stronger. One morning, I woke up, and my grandmother was gone. I became terrified. I started screaming and crying. The neighbors heard me and quickly called my mother. When my mother arrived, there was a strange sadness on her face. She left me with the neighbors and went somewhere. That evening, she came back, crying, dressed completely in black. Years later, when I grew up, I finally learned the horrifying truth. On that very day when my grandmother went to the store to buy bread, a pack of stray dogs attacked her. They dragged her body to a trash container. When the garbage truck emptied the dumpster, they found her body there. But the most terrifying thing shocked my mother the most. She could never understand who had been speaking to her on the phone from our house.